Hello fellow adventurers, I'm Matt and this is Venture Alaska YouTube channel. And last we cut off, we were leaving our cabin, packing it up, and while we were on the road got a message. It was right before we left the cabin, that it was before we left the cabin, that our wood was being delivered. And we got home yesterday, and by God, we had wood delivered. It's not everything we need. Obviously, there's no floor joists or ceiling rafters or any of that in there, but we got a good lick on her. We got some 2x6s for wall framing, and we got subflooring, and we have wall sheathing, and we have top and bottom plates. And we also have those 2 garage doors, 2 man doors, but we got a little bit of rain after they delivered. So I need to get some tarps out here and get this stuff covered up and keep it dry and out of the weather, especially that OSB sheathing. But yeah, we're gonna get that tarped up, but that's exciting. Progress will now continue. Get that going. So, all right, people. Just wanted to give you that quick little update. But yes, exciting. We're gonna get these covered up with a tarp, and also gonna spend a little time in the garage on the old F350. That grass there is coming in great out there. It's trying. Let's take you inside here. I want to show you something that I was sent. So apparently you guys are getting tired of me fighting and tipping you over and knocking you over. I had a friend send me this, and this will hold my phone, and it goes on your typical like GoPro mount, but it's got a clamp on it, so we can clamp that dude like on the hood of the truck or up there somewhere, and then you can get right in there and watch me, and I'm not stuffing you off in a corner and falling over all the time. So that was awesome. Thank you very much. We will put that to use and maybe make the little better content. I did order a camera today. It is on its way. I went with one of those DJI cameras. It's got the fancy rod and the gimbal-y and the looks at you and follows you around and does stuff. We'll give that a shot, because I just struggle with that thing. But I'm gonna get that wood covered up, and we're gonna keep on trucking, and once I get that done and get working on the Ford, maybe I'll go ahead and keep time-lapsing you guys. All right, guys. parts of the world, it still, you know, rides like a utility vehicle, but it's a whole lot better. Let's load her up. Head on up and see what we got. So here we go. Yeah. Just see my big stupid head, huh? Maybe I should put you more in the center. All sconce. But bathroom faucet. That little clampy thing, that's pretty slick. Awesome that I would sent that because some people see me struggling with my filming. And they like the content enough that they're like, I think you can do better though. We can always do better.
Church. The light fixture up. We'll have a mirror here shortly.
We can always do better.
I probably can because I got some trim to put up in here, and so really I'm jumping the gun behind it. But
Alright.
I just like to see things come together. So yeah, there it is.
How does that thing go on there? Is that
started on laying the tile in here?
Let's look that up and get that on order. I want to change this out. And
we're still.
I don't know. Do I need to?
He wants black in some places.
I think it was
he wants black
leaking out of there. I don't know.
That's kind of the one place in the house that I didn't really want it. But
I'll look that up. I'll get on the Napas and the Googleators, and we'll research that.
Dark, except for during the daytime when the sun is right. But his thought was he wants like LED string lights around in his room, and they'll plug into the wall and work off a remote or whatever. So I don't know. I'm not real picky. I mean, it's his room. If that's what he wants, that's probably what I'll end up going with. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna sit down and try to find a fan for his room and get that ordered in on the way here. Maybe make a plan for tomorrow night because I'm not real sure what to work on next.
I got that gasket.
I
And
don't
look,
have any more shiplap except for just a few pieces that are painted
turn it
black
over.
and some scraps of green.
It says top.
I might have enough to finish out that pantry over there.
What an idiot I was.
Closet, or I could go get the supplies and start on the tile for the tub. So, with that being said, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is wrap this video up. And we'll start fresh tomorrow on a new project. How about that?
Get that in there. Nice and gentle light. Nice and gentle light. Don't be all crazy. There you go. We just fell in place.
I lose my voice for a little bit, but it'll come back in a couple days and we'll be back in business. So, until next time, get outside and enjoy God's creation.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
there we go. There we go.
I love it, but this is a completely different setup. And listen, you guys know this. Compression ratio, engine displacement, primary tubes and headers, the type of exhaust tubing you're using, the length of tubing, where you position a muffler, H-pipe, X-pipe, all changes the tone of the vehicle. So you could say, I don't like this muffler,
where they belong.
but you might love it on this rig. And that's why we're trying to feel it.
Big thanks to Volunteer Muffler Performance for bringing all these up here. Why does that feel funny? Smorgasbord we find before I finally decide on wire sticking out over here. Let's get that pulled back.
Super Tams are pushed on.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not a muffler guy, but I kind of think that maybe these might be the loudest
we did it.
We got. What do you think, Chad?
All right.
It's going to be kind of hard to say because when you get a muffler, they do tend to get a little louder over time.
Start plugging stuff in.
Break-in period when the vacuum gets a little loose, gets a little louder. But with the chamber muffler, what you got from the get-go is usually what you're going to have.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And the good thing about the 10 series is it is stainless steel, whereas the 40s usually come in aluminum steel.
Okay, there you go. So some advice from a career-long muffler guy. These are going to last a little bit longer than any time you get a chambered. The sound is the sound. It's not going to change. I remember back in high school, we'd buy cheap glass packs and then try to blow the packing out of them to get them louder and stuff like that, but you're not going to have the opportunity or anything like that with this. But anyway, let's get them on the ground, see what these puppies sound like.
Shadowy down in here.
Okay, we got the Flowmaster Super Tams going up, Bay 1. Here we go. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know.
we're
What do you guys
making
think so
some
far?
progress
We've
here.
they're all over the board. What do we have left?
Just
We
gonna
got
get these on and down and
Bola,
started, and then we'll come
what's the
back and
model?
push them down
Pro.
all the way and make sure they're clipped
Put
in.
Borla's on. We're gonna have to chew on this for a minute. I'm not even gonna tell you my favorite so far. It's probably not what you're thinking. I got 2 of them. Well, that was
There
really
we
good
go.
actually. I don't even know. Let's just put Borla's on. Okay, we got.
And you guys
Borla
didn't see what I'm doing.
Pro Hawks or whatever they are on here. Let's see what we got.
Maybe. What it's gonna be right now is what it is. But we are getting these wires in and installed right now. I'm pushing these plugs into
They
the
don't sound that bad.
injectors.
It's just they don't really change with RPM like I thought they would.
We got the 4
And the
glow
tone
plugs
definitely
down.
isn't as deep
We
as
just need to
Mega
tighten
Flow
them up.
Porters or the Super
We
10.
now have 2 injectors.
To be honest. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. Similar? I don't know. You guys bleep bloop it for a minute. We're going to raise this up, tear these off. Might end up flipping a coin, but listen, something's got to get welded on. It's super late.
Come on.
Let's see if we choose the same one. We're going to find out in a minute. Well, here's the dealio.
There we
went
go.
back and forth here.
Last
I think
injector.
everyone's got the pros.
Man, we were
everyone's
close
got
to
the cons.
finishing this little
The hard part
project we
is for
started
me,
together.
I'm not going to be driving this thing.
We
Someone
got a
else
lot
is
to
gonna
do
win
on
this car.
Earl yet.
And I don't know
but
if they're 18 years
this
old
is something that
75, or they're going to daily
I've
drive
been
it, or
needing to
hot rod
do,
it, or
which
race
was
it,
these
or
glow plugs.
weekend cruise it. So I'm
There we
in,
go.
between a rock.
All right,
and a
we're
pit.
just gonna go back, push down those glow plugs, make sure they're all
So I
seated.
think what I settled on is the magnet, because it had a nice.
Just got off work, got home, had to stop by Home Depot. See, I almost said Lowe's. Gotcha. Nope, I stopped by Home Depot and did an online order and picked that up. The new hats for the bar came in. It's got our Rax logo. It says Alaska on it. They're kind of cool. So yeah, we have those. And we hand out as prizes or whatever at the bar, or people can buy and show their support for our little bar we have. But let me get you spun around and show you what we picked up today at Home Depot. Spin around. Picked up a couple extra batteries. I'm gonna want that for that nailer, I figure. Picked up some nails because figure I'm gonna need that for the nailer. Got us a jigsaw. Figure I'm gonna need that with the nailer. No, I'm just gonna need that. My last jigsaw I had, the plate fell off and I couldn't get it screwed back in, so I needed one of those. Picked up some more nails for the pass load. And then we picked up some, I can't open it, they tied it up. Anyways, that's pass load gas in there. Oh, there's a hole in the bag. Picked up some pass load gas, so we'll add that to our pile, getting ready to build stuff. That way we'll be good to go. But yep, got off work, busy day. It rained most of the day, and then I get off work and I get to come home to this. Absolutely beautiful and green. So I'm gonna get this build stuff staged up over here. I bought, oh my god, those nails are heavy. I bought a bunch of these dudes. Hopefully it'll work. And that is what we're gonna anchor our bottom plates down with. Got a few bunches of those. But we'll get everything staged up over there. Oh, I forgot one more thing that we bought. One more thing. I think I got, I would say the world's longest, but I guarantee it's probably not. It's the longest one I've owned. It wouldn't even fit across my seat. Oh, yep. Got a big level. So maybe the building won't be as crooked. So that's pretty cool. All right. Well, Sue just got home. I'm gonna get this stuff put inside and we'll pick it up somewhere else in the thing, and then it'll transform and it'll all be one video and you get to watch it and share it with me. All right, I thank you all. Bye. Hey, fellow adventurers. Well, I know I'm running you all over the map with this video. I'm getting back from the cabin, working on the truck, and well, we're back at the cabin. Had to run out to the cabin to get a few tools that I was lacking for this build. We're going to start framing walls up tomorrow, and there's a couple things I had to grab. So we're a few days later from where I cut you off last time when I was working on the truck, but we came back out to the cabin for one quick overnight and head back home tomorrow morning. So we're enjoying the day. Another nice day out here, but it was been raining a lot, and from the last time we were here, that creek has done some things. If you guys watched the video where I was out here, I guess it was about a week ago, and I was out there fishing in the creek and you watched me catch the grayling. Well, the creek's done some things. We have trees in the creek that weren't there. We are filled from bank to bank. If you remember last time we were out here and I was fishing, I was out there in that hole out there, and now this was all, and that was all gravel bar, but it's been raining and that creek has boiled up. It's actually gone down a little bit from when we got out here last night. Because last night you couldn't, that little island out there, that water was up and around that. But she is moving today. But, yep, Mother Nature has a way, huh? Went from a calm little tiny creek to fast raging waters. Just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, we came out to the cabin, had to grab some tools, and thought, well, let's spend some time at the cabin. I got a couple more days off, and then tomorrow we'll head back home. I'm gonna frame up a wall and I'll set you guys up and time lapse. You haven't got that new camera yet, so it's in transit. It's in Seattle. We should be getting it here next couple days. I still have to learn it, so you guys are gonna have to be patient with me, but we'll get that camera going. Then I won't have to sit here and hold you like this, because man, I get a cramp in my hand carrying all the weight of you guys. No, but I appreciate you all. And I know it's not a big deal to all of you, but to me it is. I got over 100 now. I think 107, 108, I don't know, 107 subscribers. And I appreciate it. That was kind of a big deal to me. So I thank you all, for those of you that watch and like watching the videos, and you guys like and subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. But we've got some building content coming, and that Ford is close, as you saw. So all we got to do is get that last valve cover on and buttoned up. I had to take a break from that and do some other chores. We got that wood covered up, and so it wouldn't get weathered. Then I realized I was missing a few things. So I had to come out and grab a square and a generator and my sawhorses and my PEX tools. But all the lumber staged up. The floor joist came for the second floor. I've got the breaker panels and wiring and all that is in my cart ready to order. Toilet's been ordered. We're gonna go with those fancy floating toilets. It's like in-wall tank and the toilet dangles out of the wall so that you don't have a wax ring and toilet on the floor. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update and I wanted to get a video out, so that's what we're doing. I'm washing you out with the sun. But I appreciate you guys. We're sitting on the deck, we're playing some cards, we're hanging out, just enjoying the day today. And I wanted to get something out to you guys, like I said. But I thought you guys would find that interesting, how fast that creek is from just, I guess it was 5 days ago, and the water was just out there, and now she's all the way up here. But great day today. Perfect time to be outside doing something. And just remember, whatever you guys do decide to do, it should be fine. But we're gonna get back up here. We're gonna play some cards. And we got a couple ladies here that are a little upset because somebody's been winning. Not my fault. I'm just that good. All right, guys, we'll catch you back up when we're back in town, and we'll be doing some framing. All right, catch you then. And remember, get outside, and whatever you do should be fine.